All right, now we've seen the 12 gauge pistol in action. Now we're going to go out and test it on some live animals. We're going to go shoot ourselves a boar over at the ranch, okay, and we're going to test these bullets out. All right, so as I say again, you've seen the 12 gauge pistol in action. Now we're going to go out and shoot something. So come along with us. We'll see what we can do. I'll try to fit some things into this. It's going to be a very short video because you can working on a limited budget, but we're going to have fun, and you're going to see this baby roll a pig. Guarantee. Alright guys, first thing we did is we got into the blind. Okay, now I got a hunting buddy with me, alright, Kevin, and he is shooting a different gun altogether. Alright, he's got a Gargoyle from days gone by. And that's what he's shooting, okay, but Airgun Brothers got to stick together. Bella. Okay, so we're getting into the blind. I got to tell you a little bit. This is about a 4 foot by I think 8 foot, so 2 people. We got our lawn chairs in there. We got our gear. We got our this. We got our that. We got everything there. We're looking out the front. Got a nice open field. We're waiting to see if some nice porkers come running by. Okay, hopefully at a nice slow trot so we can get a bead on them.
I know it's not far, but
Yeah.
cool.
Our guides are real professionals. Pay attention. You'll learn a lot from these guys. Listen to what they had to say.
Well, I've been a hunter all my life. I love animals. That's why I like to kill them. Animals I didn't like. Good day, Roy.
Hank and Roy Spim are tough, fearless backwoodsmen who have chosen to live in a violent, unrelenting world of nature's creatures, where only the fittest survive.
Now the pigs are everywhere, okay? They're about 35 yards, give or take, behind us, coming back and forth. They're moving. We're trying to get lined up. First they're coming this way, then they're going that way. We're trying to get situated in the blind so we can get the shot, okay? I'm going wide angle the best I can because I'm not exactly sure which pig either one of us is going to take, but we had it worked out safely. They were going in this direction. That's Kevin's side. They're this direction. It's my side. Okay, so happen chance they were moving this way. I got myself ready. Okay, laying down on a nice big fat one. Okay, got it in there, moving back and forth. You know how it is. Boom! That bam! That 440 hit that pig and just rolled him, squealing, ah, rolling. Bam! Down in the pond, kicked, sank. 12 gauge extreme pistol, scored. Big time. Perfect shot. Took out the top of the lungs. I mean, right through the meatiest part of that shoulder blade. Took out the top of the lungs, and that pig didn't go anywhere. I mean, literally less than 30 seconds, deader than a doornail. Cannot argue with success. Hang on. Yeah, it's down. It's down.
This one got more mistakes, man.
That's alright.
Stick falling over.
Alright guys, here we are. Just shot the first pig with the 12 gauge air pistol. And I am so stoked. I got my partner here, Kevin.
You in?
And
We scored.
we scored big time. He's down there deader than a doornail, so we're going to go get him in a few minutes.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Pigs are going everywhere. They're going scattering all over the place from the thunder from that 12 gauge pistol. Kevin's got his Gargoyle out the window. He's trying to get sighted in. They're moving everywhere. I'm adjusting the camera, putting my gun down, getting the camera ready, and it's like, well, which one is it, Kevin? They're all over the place. Wide angle, just zooming in. Of course, anytime you're ready to take your shot, what's in front of you? Sapling trees. So right there in my blind spot, I don't know which pig he's shooting at. Boom! That Gargoyle barks off. Pigs go running up the hill, running everywhere. I got no clue on which one it is. He said, where'd you hit him? Where'd you hit him? I don't know. I can't see him. Where'd he go? Which way to go? Calming down. Checking my pulse. 120 over 80. We're good. I'm watching the pigs go off, and I can see as they're going up the hill, one of them starts to get that drunk wobble, rolls over, flop, deader than a doornail. Perfect score. I examined the pig after he butchered it out. Right through shoulder blades through the lungs. Perfect shot. Right there. Well, it's in the water, guys. What about one of these up front? What about one of those down towards the bottom? He's facing away.
Alright, I got this one right here.
Okay.
Busted. Come on. What's the difference between a solid and a hollow point?
So Kevin, tell us, what were you shooting today?
I was shooting the Gargoyle, 185 E-plugs. Not my first choice, but it worked. It put the smack on it. Yep, this is a fine gun by Dan McVeigh. I'm loving it.
You see the successful pictures we got. Beautiful animals, beautiful pictures, great time, great trophies, had a wonderful time. Can't say thank you enough for people who put these things on for us. For an air gunner, it's a great way to get in the woods. It's a great way to test your product out. It's just great. That's all I can say about it. It really is. It really is. I want to thank you for watching. I know this video is a little bit goofy. I didn't have a lot of footage, so we tried to just cut in as much as we could and kind of stitch it together. Alright? I had a wonderful time doing this, and I look forward to doing it again, and hopefully we can get a group of air gunners together and shoot us some pork. Thanks for watching. Mr. Hollow Points is out, and I want to thank Kevin for being my partner.
Then, it's a success. But Roy must make sure.